nearly midnight when Sarah's car broke down on the old country road, miles from the nearest town. The night was cold, the kind that crawled under your skin, and the trees surrounding the road stood like silent sentinels. She pulled out her phone, but there was no signal. Her flashlight flickered weakly as she stepped out of the car, the beam cutting through the heavy darkness. Ahead, she saw a faint light glowing between the trees. Relief washed over her. Maybe someone could help. She ventured into the forest, the crunch of dead leaves underfoot echoing eerily. "Hello," she called out. Her voice sounded thin, swallowed by the dense blackness. The light grew brighter, bobbing slightly as if someone were holding a lantern. But as she got closer, she noticed there was no person, just the lantern. It swayed gently, though there was no wind. Beneath it lay a small notebook, its leather cover worn and cracked. Curiosity. She picked it up and opened the first page. The ink was faded but legible. To those who find this, beware. The forest listens. Do not answer its whispers. A chill ran down her spine. She turned to leave, but the path she had walked moments ago was gone. Only endless trees surrounded her now. Then she heard it, a faint whisper. "Sarah." Her heart stopped. She spun around, the flashlight trembling in her hand. No one was there. "Sarah, come closer. Who's there?" she demanded, her voice cracking. She ran, the flashlight bouncing wildly. The whispers grew louder, darkness consumed her. She held her breath, straining to hear anything, when she felt it, a cold hand on her shoulder. She screamed and turned, but there was no one there. Instead, the lantern now hung inches from her face, its flame burning unnaturally bright. A voice, deeper, the trees began to close in, their branches twisting and reaching for her. And then she saw them, figures emerging from the darkness, pale and hollow-eyed. The lantern's light flared, and Sarah's world dissolved into a blinding, all-consuming white.